Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea. And this is going to be for my air signs for the next 72. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you guys are clicking that YouTube icon in my bio. Y'all already know, TikTok, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Alright, so I do not have any messages or downloads for you guys, but we're going to get right into it. Okay, so this is for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Season, guys. Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let it out. All right. So overall energy for Friday is the rebirth, spring equinox. So somebody's going through a rebirth, either you or your person. Take it how it resonates. I love this. And you have, you know, the version of you is so mature and wise and insightful, enlightening, inspiring, encouraging, okay, not only to yourself but others. And for even people who may not necessarily know you personally, they've watched you enough to be able to see the difference, the change, the growth, and you inspire them. That's beautiful. All right, your message is the happy family, okay? So this could have something to do with a family dynamic. Maybe you have outgrown your family, or within your family, they've seen you grow, or because of this growth, this rebirth, you are able to take all of what you learn, all of what you know and everything, and apply it to your family life. Like you've become happy, or in a happier space with your family dynamic, you know, because I'm getting mature. You've matured. You've learned how to mature. I love that. Also, I love this card because it looks like they're on vacation and stuff. Maybe you guys are taking a vacation sometime. But this rainbow was here. And I love this rainbow because, of course, you can't have a rainbow without a rain. So going through this rebirth was not easy. Maybe your whole entire family had to, you know, change in a way. And you guys have gone through it, gotten over it. And now this is the benefits from it. Peace, harmony, love, joy, respect. Okay, communication, etc. This is the number 4, so that number could be significant for one reason or another. But the 4 is also April, so April can be significant, you know, again, in that springtime. So rebirth, brand new beginnings. Also, the 4 breaks down to a 2, which is the journey card. Okay, you guys took a journey. You went on a journey together, possibly, or maybe you started it off. You were the head and you started it, and from them watching you, everybody else, you know, like, begin to follow. Okay, your animal spirit is protection, the lioness. Okay, you did the work to be able to protect not only yourself but your loved ones. Okay, and by how you did that is by doing the work on you first, and then everything and everyone else. This is number 21, and that breaks down to a 3, which is about the blossoming abundance. So because of this and from this, you guys are having a beautiful blossoming and abundance in your life overall. Let me read you your animal spirit. It says, you are strongly protected right now. You are invited to embrace your authenticity and to be unafraid to wisely express your emotions. To protect others, we must learn to develop strength in ourselves and to know the power of restraint, which is what real power involves. Okay, so like I said, you started with you first. You stopped deflecting, you know, and you started looking within and addressing the issues, the problems, the trauma, whatever the case may be. And to protect yourself in a sense, and when I say protect yourself, I don't mean protecting yourself from harm from other people. I mean protecting yourself from the harm that operating in a certain kind of space, thinking in a certain kind of way, unhealthy habits and toxic characteristic traits and behaviors or whatever, you begin to acknowledge it, well, identify it, acknowledge it, and then did the work to change it, to protect yourself from it, so that you no longer have to, because it was causing you harm, basically. For example, being in a relationship, you know, and then because you were doing these things, you know, and they weren't dealt with, you kept finding yourself in a loop over and over and over and over and over again. And it wasn't someone else who was causing the harm. You were causing your own harm. You were self-sabotaging, because at one point before you went through this rebirth, you were doing things that was that, you know, making choices that the response to those choices or the consequences to those choices only caused you harm, whether it caused people to not want to deal with you, walk away from you, losing relationships, jobs, whatever the case may have been. And so in order to protect others, you had to learn how to protect you. And when I say from you, again, I mean like the things that you were doing that was causing you harm, but you were the one that was doing them, okay? So you protected yourself, you learned how to heal and grow and everything else. And so that you can go through this rebirth to let go of that old version of yourself, to now be able to give yourself what you needed. And by you being able to give yourself what you needed, which was the healing and the growth and the wisdom and the maturity, mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that stuff, you are then able to attract that to you and also be able to give that out to others. And it has been inspiring. You know, you learn how to protect you, and therefore you learn how to protect the people that you loved and care about as well. I love it. Your animal spirit, Jesus. Your affirmation says, "My home is a peaceful haven." I love it. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. Yes, you are. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. All right, let's get into it. Look, the air sign reading, so the spirit is letting you know this is for you, but also you guys were operating in air sign energy in general, just letting go of things that no longer serve you, people, places, things, situations, thought processes, habits, characteristic trait, whatever they were, you let those things go so that you can go through this rebirth. I love it. And it made your home peaceful as well, especially if you lived with other people, like if you had a family, wife, husband, kids, whatever. It's beautiful. All right. Now we have someone trying to come around and practice necromancy, meaning they're trying to bring back something or awaken the dead. Spirit just said awaken the dead. And what was dead, thank you, Spirit, what was dead is the old version of you, which is why we have this rebirth here. Somebody may be around or trying to come around to get you to go back to your old ways, whether it's via manipulation, whether it's, well, any kind of way that they do it can be manipulate. It is manipulation, but they can do it by, you know, constantly trying to remind you of your past. Like, oh, well, I remember when you used to do this. I remember when you used to smoke, you used to drink, we used to hang out at the club all the time. Now all of something, you know, you go into church and you a family man now. I remember, like, you had 3 and 4 and 5 side chicks or whatever. One left and another one came, blah, blah, blah. Like, you had niggas buying and tricking on you every which way from the sun. Like, they're trying to bring this back. They're trying to bring that old version, that old person back. And you are no longer that person. Everybody has a past. There's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. But what you do need to be mindful of with this rebirth is that you're going to have some people who are going to love and respect and appreciate your growth. They're going to want to nourish that. They're going to, you know, commend you. They're going to want to encourage that. And then you're going to have some people who are miserable as hell, that have not grown up, have not matured, and they want to still operate in that toxic space. Misery loves company. And they're going to try to bring you back there because they need a buddy. They need somebody to be miserable and toxic with them. But Spirit said ghosted, no communication. Don't give them nothing. Okay? Cut all those ties as well. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some of these people, they don't have to just be friends. They could be friends. They could be family members. They could be even lovers, for that matter. What else, Spirit? Thank you for that. Okay. We have 2 weeks at the bottom of the deck, followed by 6 months. So something may be taking place within 2 weeks, 6 months and 2 weeks, or something may be 6 in 2 weeks. It may be a total of 6 months of some kind. It says it's safe to love, followed by a light worker. That's what you were. You were a light worker. You did go through and experience all the things that you did, but it was for a reason, because God was going to use that to not only help you, benefit you, but you needed, he wanted you to experience those things because your job was then to take what you experienced and went through and share it with others to help others. Okay, it says light worker, someone who is here to transmute the darkness to light. Often people who have endured hardships, trauma, and they use their experiences to heal and pass their wisdom on to others. They show up in the world as a beacon of hope and guidance. Okay, you ain't have to read the book, nigga. You are the book. We have 2 to 3 months, followed by connected. Okay, you may be connected or will be connected to someone within the next 2 to 3 months, possibly. We have blocked heart chakras, so somebody's heart chakra is blocked, or you may have blocked somebody off from you. You know, you had to let them go completely. Someone that you may have been connected with. This could have happened over the last 2 to 3 months or however. But we have a karmic compares themselves to you. So you have some karmic energy that you may have blocked. Okay, we have I'm weak for you, followed by runner energy. Somebody could have been, okay, so I'm getting like this is turning into a separate message. So somebody was a runner, okay, and maybe them running from you, running from the connection or whatever the case may be, is what initiated this rebirth, or however, for everybody it's different. But somebody definitely was in runner energy, or for some of y'all, you were the runner, okay, but not anymore. But somebody, you know, that's for a small few of you, but somebody was a runner and now they're weak for you, and now they have regrets because they see you grown, they see the evolution and everything else, and they wish that they would have chosen you. It looks like they may have gotten with a karmic, because it says here that the karmic compares themselves to you. Okay, what else, Spirit? What's the regret? Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Right, bottom of the deck says you got your angels are working overtime on your behalf. What else, Spirit, please and thank you. All right, we have marriage here. Marriage, it says someone wants to offer you a solid commitment or even propose, or someone is already married. So it can be a combination of the three or one of the three. Okay, take it how it resonates, leave it don't. It says, blessed and highly favored. You are blessed and highly favored. All is not what it seems, okay? Just so you know that. Everything ain't what it seems, though. Someone took an oath and promised you as a blood sacrifice, all right? Followed by tomorrow, followed by liar. Clarify this, took an oath. Who took an oath, Spirit? Clarify this, took an oath and promised my collective as a blood sacrifice. Okay, somebody took an oath and promised you as a blood sacrifice for money. Okay, somebody sacrificed you for money. Clarify tomorrow. Wow. So we have, I know that I don't have to be no one else but me when I'm with you. So somebody knows that they can be their authentic self when they're with you. All right. To clarify tomorrow, we have wealth. Your finances are picking up and all your material needs are all being met. So tomorrow can actually be tomorrow, or tomorrow can be the very close near future, being that this is a 72-hour reading. Okay, we have angels working on overtime on your behalf, all right? And then you have this con artist out here. So Spirit is going to be revealing who this con artist is. Like I said, it says all is not what it seems here. Somebody took an oath and promised you as a blood sacrifice for money, okay? They were willing to sacrifice you for money, and they may have made you believe that they were your friend, or they were, you know, they loved you and all of this other stuff, but they're con artists. And this can be somebody that you're currently dealing with for some of y'all, but I'm getting that this is someone in the past, someone from the past, maybe the person that you were dealing with that caused this rebirth, or that, not, they didn't cause it, but your relationship with them is what was necessary to, you know, ignite you on your path. Okay, we have 2020. That year can be significant for one reason or another, but the 20 breaks down to a 2, which is the journey card, and not for nothing, it sure enough is at the bottom of the deck. the journey. All right, you took a journey. You left behind everything that you knew, whatever. She just took the clothes on her back and what she could carry in her hand. She kept moving forward. She, as a matter of fact, took the light. She got the light behind her. So she's being a leader, okay? She's lighting the way for others if they want to follow, you know, but it's up to them. And what's crazy is because even though she has no idea what is ahead of her, you know, as far as, you know, the dangers or the possibilities, whatever the case is, she doesn't know what's ahead of her, but she does know she wants to move forward. She's not interested in staying in the past, being the way that she was, dealing with certain things that she did, none of that stuff, because she already know what's there. And I can guarantee she's been through this loop quite a few times before she finally made the decision to say, you know what, I'm going to move forward, and I'm just going to move forward in faith. Because that's exactly what this is. She's stepping out on faith to move forward, given the fact that she don't got no light in front of her. Understand that. She's looking at the light that's up here. And whatever it's lighting up, whatever she can see that's lighting up, that's what she's following. And that's your faith. That's spirit guiding you, stepping out on faith. But she's also caring enough and loving enough to want to, you know, be able to share and light the way for those after her. Okay, I love that. You got expansion out here. Like, because of the work that you did, God is expanding you, increasing your territory mentally, physically, in the natural and in the spiritual. Okay, because of this sacrifice, you made a sacrifice to do this, and that was beautiful. It was not easy to walk away from everything that, you know, that was at one point considered the norm, whether it was good, bad, ugly, or in between, especially if it was unhealthy things. Okay, we have a dad here as well, so this could be a masculine who went through this. Somebody also could have tried to sacrifice a dad in some kind of way, or this dad made a sacrifice to walk away and grow, which I love. We have mother-in-law out here, so they could have been married to this karmic energy. We have 2011. That year could have been significant for one reason or another, but the 11 is twin flame energy, so this could be a twin flame connection for some of you guys. But 11 is November. That's the 11th month. November could be significant for one reason or another, but it's also the cornucopia card. That's about wish fulfillment in every area: love, money, finances, job, whatever the case may be. Okay, I'm also getting this dad made a sacrifice to, you know, change his life around. And now we have a mother-in-law out here. Okay, and we saw the married card, and we have, you know, the 11, which is the wish fulfillment. So he may be gaining a mother-in-law because he's going to be getting married. That is his wish fulfillment. We also have holding on energetically. Someone is holding on to you, or you holding on to someone else energetically, followed by protector. All right, someone wants to protect the things that they love, and you're being protected. Okay, you're protecting your growth, positivity, mind, and peace. That's the mindset. But you're also protecting that for the people that you love and care for. You're doing that for your children. You're doing that for your spouse. Maybe someone could have been on the verge of getting a divorce or something, or a separation, and they didn't want that, and it caused them to do the work here. Okay, because look, it came after. Look what came out: the rebirth. They did the work. This masculine could have done the work. I mean, come out and be a masculine or feminine energy. Doesn't really matter. Take it how it resonates. But regardless of the fact, whether it's male or female, you guys did the work to go through this rebirth. And that is absolutely beautiful, because not only are you benefiting from this, but your family is benefiting from this too. And you're leading the way. Wow, look at this, you guys. Bottom of the deck of the animal spirit. Look, the leader, the elephant, and that's a masculine right there. And there's a feminine energy clearly that's been on his mind, or at the back of his mind. And he clearly loves her enough to want to do the work. You know, it wasn't easy. It ain't easy doing this. But he's doing it. And he's being the leader of his home. I love it. All right, moving on. The overall energy for Saturday is promise. Look at that. There's the new moon. And look at that couple here. There was a promise made that, you know, was being kept. Whether it's to yourself or to, you know, the person that you're committing yourself to. I love that. I'm definitely getting restoration here. Something is being restored. All right, the message here is anxiety, but someone is anxious about this. Someone is having anxiety about this. Okay? They are worried. Or maybe they could have been, that was the place that they was in. This is number 18, which breaks down to a 9, which is about grief and loss, heartache, and heartbreak. Somebody is not happy about this. Okay? For some of you guys, because we did see this karmic energy compares themselves to you, this masculine could have been married to this karmic energy, and, you know, he did the work. He went through his rebirth or whatever, and he's realizing that he also has to let go of people and things like that he resonated with when he was in a very low vibrational toxic space. And now this karmic is, you know, having anxiety about this because she already know if he hasn't already left her, that he's leaving. He's going to where he wants to be. Okay? We have, yep, and he took his heart with him. She's aware of this. This karmic is totally aware of this. He took his heart with him. All right. And he's going to his divine feminine, because with his rebirth, he's also aware of who is who's divine and who's not. Okay. Who's for him and who ain't. And he took his heart with him. And this is number 45, which breaks down to a 9 again. So we got it out here both times. Look, he got his heart in his hand, and look what's on his neck. That's a chain with a ring. Okay. It looks like a wedding band on his neck. He took that off and he moved on. He took his heart and everything because he wants to, you know, genuinely give this to the person, his divine. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good job. And it hurt him too, you know. He went through this experience, but, you know, he went through it. He got over it, and he's moving forward. Animal spirit is work. Didn't I say he did the work? The beaver out here did the work. The work was done to build this solid foundation, this home here, this castle. Like, he built a castle. He's building a castle here. This is number 27. And again, that breaks down to a 9. So you got 999 here. Somebody definitely is dealing with grief, loss, heartache, and heartbreak over this situation, over his growth, okay? He was moving, spirit was moving all types of stuff for him to help him with this. And he did it. He did it. I love it. Although this card is predominantly about, you know, work, as far as like, you know, job work, and it's about someone micromanaging you, and it's about you taking the time to, you know, really think about maybe starting your own business. For some of you guys, that could be the case. Everything that you experienced and learned, you are now taking that and teaching others, and that's going to turn into a business for you. You may become a mentor, you may become a life coach, you may become like even a counselor for that matter, okay? A relationship counselor. I'm getting a lot of that kind of energy for you guys. So your experience was not in vain. It was with purpose. Thank you, Spirit. Let me show. Okay, your animal spirit says, to love your work is a gift. Find a balance between work and rest. It is worth aligning your work with your purpose if you can. Being positively, mindfully engaged in your work, no matter what it might be, is healthy. Someone may be attempting to micromanage you at your job, and this is not an optimum way to work. Perhaps it is time to be your own boss. Okay, so for some of y'all gonna be doing, you know, business and stuff like that. And then for some of y'all, the business that you're doing is working on you, and somebody may be trying to micromanage you in that area, because the truth of the matter is they're trying to distract you. They don't want you to grow because they know what that's going to mean for them, okay? So you got to get rid of and walk away from those things. If they not adding to you, they subtracting from you, and don't nobody got time for that. All right, your affirmation. I don't know why I keep wanting to say animal spirit when I get here. Your affirmation says, my life works beautifully. All things work together, y'all. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, let's get into it. Bottom of the deck says forgiveness, okay? You may be, someone wants your forgiveness. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, I got a lot going on here. We're going to try this again. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. clarify this energy for my earth sign. I mean, my air signs, please, Spirit. I don't know why I said earth signs, but, you know, you could have earth in your chart. You could be dealing with the earth sign. We have a karmic male was rejected, okay? Bottom of the deck says sudden wealth. You got sudden wealth coming out here. Yeah, the person that you walked away from could have been an earth sign. What else, Spirit? Yep, we got somebody. This person is meeting their demise now. They having to watch you. This karmic male got to watch you. They meeting their demise. And look, you got sudden wealth, baby. Sudden wealth out here. I'm getting able using you. Just somebody you could have had a soul tie to or with. Okay, we have he/she wants your life and everything in it and will do anything to get it dangerous. Like I said, it showed here that this person took an oath to give you up as a blood sacrifice for money, for wealth. That's what they were doing, but it didn't work. And now they're meeting their demise. The hole that they were trying to dig for you, they only fell into themselves. We have hostage here, being held against will by black magic, spell work, money, etc. So somebody is being held hostage. And I'm getting this karmic energy is now being held hostage. The very same hold that they were trying to have on you, now they're hostage to this. They want money so bad. You see, it says here, he/she wants your life and everything in it and will do anything to get it. And when you operate from a space like that, you become a slave to whatever that is. And this person has become a slave to that money. So that means they're willing to do anything and everything under the sun, be degraded, disrespected. They have poor morals and values. Their integrity has been compromised, if they had any at all. They're being held hostage by this money because they want it so bad that they're willing to do any and everything for it. And by them willing to do any and everything for it, it's worked against them because now people can use that over them, use that against them. But that's their problem. It says, you touched things in me I thought was dead. You made me believe in love again. Okay, followed by new love, ready to go to war for you, spiritually, physically, period. All right, so got a new love out here. We have sexual energy, so somebody may be practicing celibacy. They may not have been being sexually active. Okay, someone is hopeful, followed by 3 weeks. Clarify this 3 weeks, please, Spirit, and thank you. We have strength. You have the strength out here. We have I'm coming to see you. Someone wants to come see you. It says I want to spend the next birthday and or holiday with you. What else, Spirit? Also, for some of you guys, this person, you know, after you may have walked away from whoever this person is, and it forced them to have to do the work. It forced them to have to invest into themselves. We have investment at the bottom of the deck. You must give towards something or someone wants to invest into you. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have strength. You have the strength here. Follow again by investment. Clarify the strength. Someone wants to marry you. Yeah, you gave them the strength to do better because, you know, this was past energy. In the past, they may not have been the greatest. Look, wow, in the past, it says the hole that they dug for you is what is they're going to fall in themselves. I told you I can't make this up. Followed by 2024, that year can be significant for one reason or another. Someone may want to offer you a proposal come next year. The 24 breaks down to a 6, and that's the contract card. Okay, that is something that is legally binding, even if it is for a short period of time. Whatever it is, the situation is not casual. It could be the buying and selling of a new home, a new car, a new job, a new business, just all different type of contracts, physical, in the physical and in the spiritual realm. In regards to relationship, it can represent a relationship going from one phase to the next, boyfriend and girlfriend, fiance to husband and wife. Also, for those who are already married, it could represent a separation or a divorce. That's not for everybody who's married. That's just for some. And for others who are married, it can just, you know, represent your relationship going into another phase, a different phase, a more closer phase, okay? But whatever the situation is, all those involved is going to get They're just due. So whatever you put out is what you're getting back. Clarify this wants to marry you. Because you saw the marriage card out here. So you may have walked away from somebody, and when you walked away and you did the work to heal yourself, it inspired them to do it as well. And now it looks like they may have gotten together. Now they want to come to you and, you know, reconnect. It said, give praise with a cheerful heart. Yep. Look, you changed them for the better. You changed me for the better. This is a soulmate here. It says you are connected to someone on a soulmate level. Doesn't have to be a lover, and you can have more than one in a lifetime. We also have spell work. You or someone's doing spell work. Someone could have been trying to do spell work on you. Okay. I see here obsessed. Somebody was obsessed with you, but they going through destruction right now. And everything you ever wanted is coming to pass. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me more about this spell work. I just saw shit is about to go down. Yeah, somebody... They about to get their ass handed to them for doing this spell work. Clarify this spell work, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay. We have yes, yes, yes. Thank you for confirming that. Someone is very hopeful. We have, yeah, this person, because of this spell work, they whole life is crumbling down. Destruction right now. Yep, or this gold digger. They're realizing that the choices that they made, especially the choice to sacrifice you or try to sacrifice you as a blood sacrifice, was not a smart decision. And now they all up in their head. They having suicidal thoughts, okay? Or they trying to commit suicide. This is past energy right here. Yeah, they was obsessed because their obsession with money. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I saw yes, yes, yes again. They became a slave to this. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, someone wants your forgiveness. They said they dream of you all the time. Somebody's mentally unstable. Someone finds you beautiful. Clarify obsessed. Clarify obsessed, please, Spirit, and thank you. It says he/she can't eat, sleep, shit without thinking about you. What? Wow. You was on the brain heavy. You taking up space like real estate, baby. Okay. You are in overflow in abundance. Okay. The queen, the divine feminine. It says, can't forgive themselves for what they did to you. This person cannot forgive themselves for what they did. Yep. They paying for this, baby. Whoever this was doing this, this male karmic that was out here doing this. You could have probably been the breadwinner and stuff like that. We have romance. Someone is thinking of you romantically, want to take things to the next level with you, and they find you beautiful. Okay, we have peace. All right, the queen is out here. It says, loving you is breaking my heart. Because they know they can't have you. You blocked them. Spirit blocked them too. It says, secret. There is a secret someone doesn't want you to know that will be exposed. Clarify the secret, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify the secret. I can't leave you alone. Like, that's a secret. Like, they cannot leave you alone, honey. They can't get you off of their mind, baby. Lurking. If someone is spying on you, watching you from afar, want to know what you're doing. Like, yeah. It says, because you have their heart, you have my heart. But this person is delusional. All right, they regret doing the spell work and wishing ill will on you, okay? And then we have remove. They wish that they could undo it, but it's too late, and you got peace here, okay? Under mind control. They are under mind control right now. You literally got their mind. Clarify this under mind control. Bottom of the deck is sorry. They're guilt-ridden. They feel horrible about what they did now. how they played you and everything else. They realized that they had a grade A supply. They thought that they could replace your energy, treat you poorly, go crazy, and you was always going to be there or whatever. And you walked away, baby, and they didn't realize just how much of a prize you was. Gotta go. Clarify under mind control, please, Spirit, and thank you. Also, if this message is resonating with you thus far, please make sure you hit that share, like, and subscribe button. Okay, I am available for personal readings as well. We have Prego out here, so somebody may be pregnant. Okay, we have 2026 or just birthing something new. That year can be significant, like, for one reason or another. But the 26 break down to an 8, and that's about the indecision card. Somebody had between two choices. And they probably went with the Karmic because that Karmic could have been pregnant or told them that they was pregnant. Or they got that person pregnant and they didn't want to tell you that. And so they, they broke up with you. They broke your heart or whatever. But they had two choices here. We have like a thief in the night followed by in love. Somebody's going to come in like a thief in the night, honey. Swoop you up, baby. Swoop you up. Clarify this, Prego. Clarify Prego, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify Prego. Whoa. I see head over heels for you. Somebody is head over heels for you. All right. We say I see cheating here, so someone definitely was cheating. And now they head over heels for you. They wishing that they didn't. Your manifestation is on an all-time high. Okay, excommunicated and cut off people. And they mad at you for releasing them. Okay, when you went through this new rebirth, you like, I'm good. And I don't even want to be bothered with people who are, constantly trying to bring me down and everything else. All right, and then we have this siren out here. Love temptation may lead you astray. Promises of love and attraction, not real. Snake energy. They love and they leave. And that's what happened. They got caught up with this love siren, and that's who they chose. Okay, we also have someone that may be trying to come back in to your life, but they're going to be a siren. The Spirit is giving you the heads up now. No, 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 no. Okay, no. All right, we have blocked crown chakra. Somebody's crown chakra may be blocked. All right, that's where you receive your downloads from Spirit and the universe from, so pay attention to that. It says, I have childhood trauma that I need your support dealing and healing from. Your love is the guide. Followed by children. Clarify these children. Clarify these children, please, Spirit, and thank you. I just saw, well, let me see if it comes out again. Clarify children, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, here we are. It's back out again. Bottom of the deck says, I fell in love with you from the first time I laid eyes on you. So somebody is in love with you. They do want to have children with you. But for some of y'all, you had children with a person, a karmic energy, and it had absolutely nothing to do with love. They were playing you. They were con artists. Money over love for stability. Very little to no love involved. It had nothing to do with them wanting to be with you. It was about them being able to be comfortable. And if that meant they had to trick you and make you believe certain things and, and all of that other stuff to be able to have access to you and your money or whatever that's valuable, that's exactly what they did. And now they're reaping bad karma for that. Okay, meanwhile, you got blessings upon blessings upon blessings. And then it says, I love you deeply. All right. So, somebody definitely loves you deeply. And somebody is reaping the karma for what they did. Moving on to Sunday, the overall energy is the communion. All right, spending time communing with, Spirit, the universe, just constantly staying in, prayer and connection with them. They're giving you all the guidance that you could possibly ever want and need. And oddly enough, it's not odd, but I want y'all to take a look at the fact that this is the eagle. All right, and the eagle, they're communicating with each other, and the eagle is able to show him things from a bird eye's view, meaning, the picture, the bigger picture, the picture as a whole. And now he's in a space where he's able to be receptive to these things and this information. Wow, look, the temple path, your message here is a temple path. And this is about this winding road here, is about everything that you've been through, good, bad, up, down, in between. Everything has been designed that way. You went through it exactly with who, how, where, what, all of that happened exactly how it was designed to happen to get you to the place of where you are right now. Okay, because you're going to be presented with so many different options and choices and decisions to make, but you needed to go through the things that you went through to gain the experience, the knowledge, the wisdom, so that when these things present themselves to you, you can make proper, sound choices and decisions. That is beautiful, you guys. This is the number 12, which breaks down to a 3, which is about blossoming in abundance. You've grown. Okay, the other one is the attachments. You went through this or whatever to be able to recognize the bad attachments that you had to things and people and situations and thought processes and etc., and letting them go. Okay, now you know how, and you can help others, teach others how to do that. There may still be some work needed. You know, you may still have some things that you need to let go of, but as you continue on this journey, you'll be able to recognize it and move forward. All right, you have for your animal spirit, your ancestors, the polar bear, they out here, they got your back. All right, and look, this is the Hulk, the strength out here. You got the strength to do this. This is number 26. Again, breaks down to an 8, which is the indecision card. You will be presented with choices and options. Like there are gonna be times where you feel like you're in a fork in the road and you're gonna have to choose. Baby, choose you. Okay, but it looks like you've learned that now from the experience. Let me read you your animal spirit. It says, you are the carrier of your bloodline that stretches back for millennia, yet you are uniquely your own self. Take the positive from your ancestry and observe and note the negative. Family dysfunction stops here. Honor those in your family who honor you. It is a positive and natural action to individuate from our family on our own terms. I love it. You did the work and you said, I'm not dealing with this no more. I'm not being in this space no more. I don't want to continue this cycle. I don't want this for my kids. I want my marriage to be successful and lasting. When I get married, you know, or if you are already married and you know, for those who have the opportunity to turn things around, you said the buck stops here with me. That's it. You're doing the work. I love it. Your affirmation says, I see clearly. You see clearly now. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. Okay? That is beautiful, you guys. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Bottom of the deck says patience. Everything is happening in divine time and God makes no mistakes. But healing, that's what you're doing. You're healing, all right? And you're going to be blessed with a graceful life. But everything that happened was designed to happen exactly how it did. Somebody is very sorry for what they did. Okay? You come from a bloodline of white magic, okay? And they miss you. It says, I can feel your energy all around me. And somebody is depressed. They're sorry. Somebody, it seems like they ain't gonna ever get over you. You know, you definitely changed their life, but they may never get over you, even though you may not ever get back with them. You changed their life, and they changed their life because of the experience that they had with you. And, you know, for some of y'all may get back together. For some of y'all won't, but they may never ever let you go. Like, in their heart, they miss you. All right, we have the karmic female wants to replace the divine feminine. We have waiting on divorce papers to be finalized. Like I said, this person was married to this karmic energy, and now they walking away. It says reflect. Look how far you've come. All right. We have loyalty. Someone wants to offer you loyalty and is already loyal to you. They want to come and commit to you. We have 5 to 7 days. Something may be taking place. You're shining bright like a star. Love, desired, wanted. Okay. Somebody was doing spell work on your beauty or trying to, but it's causing them poor health. Okay. We have abusive out here. So something could have been abusive, or they were abusing something. They were abusing this spell work. But you on a winning streak, baby. First place. All right. We got devil energy out here. Got a lot of low vibrational energy because they intimidated by you. All right. It says, I will keep my promise. Was that not here? God is keeping his promise as well. It says third eye. Somebody's third eye is open and you were aware, or your person was aware that someone was cheating. Okay, you knew this through your third eye. It says every song I hear reminds me of you. They going crazy. It's driving this person crazy. Okay, thinking of you drives me crazy. Look at, I swear y'all can't make this up. Thinking of you drives them crazy. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah, this person was a manipulator of people, situations, and things. And now they paying for this, baby. What else? Bottom of the deck says mentally restless. They can't sleep. It says he/she loves you deeply, but have a hard time showing it. Somebody loves you deeply and have a hard time showing it. Now, y'all just seen that, right? Y'all saw how I just flew out over there. For some of y'all, somebody used a pregnancy or a child to trap you, to keep you there, but you're not that child's parent, okay? You're not that child's parent. What else, Spirit? It is possible that the child does miss you, though. It says, I want to take you out on a date and buy you flowers. What else, Spirit? Somebody's very emotional when it comes to you. We have forward movement. Okay, you move forward, or your person is moving forward, but somebody is very emotional. They are not happy about this change, this forward movement. They're not happy about this forward movement in this masculine, okay? And they may be trying to be spiteful, doing something with ill intention, with evil intention, ill-natured, malicious, hateful, vindictive, cutting, okay? And you ain't got no patience or tolerance for dealing with people like that anymore. Yes, this is divine masculine. He ain't dealing with that energy no more. He ain't dealing with this karmic. He is moving forward. He let it go, okay? Carry divine masculine energy in his bloodline, and now he's being rewarded for a job well done. Good job, masculine. We have the letter S here. S can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit, followed by gentle, okay? Someone may see you as gentle. All right, move in your grace. Don't let these negative energies move you. You are being held in high honor. All right, discard. Someone feels discarded. All right, followed by communicating telepathically. This person may be trying to communicate with you telepathically. What else, Spirit? What else? We have trustworthy out here. Thinking of you drives me crazy. Someone's paying to have witchcraft done. You are everything I didn't even know I wanted. You complete me. Somebody's root chakra is blocked. Okay, divine intervention, breaking down false grounds. Spirit came and broke down that relationship with the masculine and that karmic energy and things like that to get them to grow. You inspire me. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, this person is a pick-me energy, dangerous, hurtful, and harmful. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this reading? I just saw vengeful. What else, Spirit? Okay, again, this pick-me energy, bottom of the deck. You got true love out here. Don't block your blessings. God is gifting you, Spirit said. We have the letter D. D can be significant for one reason or another. SD, DS. What else? Clarify S, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify S. I keep seeing this pick-me energy. Maybe this karmic energy name starts with the S, possibly. Salty. Okay, they don't want to see, this person, this karmic energy don't want to see you with your person. They salty as hell. And they created a fake pregnancy, which is why it said here, not child's parent. This person could have really been pregnant, but you ain't the damn daddy. Or they faked being pregnant to keep you tied to them. Yeah, because they have pick-me energy, followed by an energy vampire. They willing to do any and everything to hold you tied to you, but the truth is they don't even want you or even like you in that way. This is about stability. This is 2021. That year could be significant for one reason or another, but the 21 breaks down to a 3, which is about blossoming and abundance. This is, you're receiving this. Clarify this D. Clarify D, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify D. All right. Bottom of the deck says they want you to care, but you don't. So they mad and putting up blockages. So this karmic energy could be trying to block this divine masculine or divine feminine. All right. It says, I'm addicted to you. Followed by the letter T. T can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply it how you see fit. Somebody has fallen from grace. They're going to have to work hard, toil, and labor for the rest of their life for what they've done. What else, Spirit? I want the kids, house, car, dog with you if you have me. It says, I trust you with my heart. Clarify D. Clarify D. All right. We have opportunity doors. Doors are opening up for you. Thank you. It says, allow love in. And you're going to have a lot of haters out here. All right. Clarify the letter T. Oh. Somebody's going to be getting a new car soon, Zoom. But we have the Queen. She has it all together. Emotions, money, home, self-worth, beauty, divine, smart. Clarify T, please, Spirit, and thank you. Receiving a windfall of money. Somebody who's in a loveless connection. What else? They talk to friends and family about you. Again, I just saw receiving windfall of money. Followed by, yeah, they talking about you and stuff like that. People are, they unhappy in their life, so they watching you with yours, all right? So with your with your rebirth and things like that, and all of this money coming to you, set boundaries, some healthy boundaries, okay? The divine masculine was rejected. Someone didn't take their offer, but that needed to happen because they're going to be coming to you. And then it says, you are a blessing from God. I love it. Came out. What God has given can't no man take away. I know that's right. I'm going to just leave that where that is. All right, you guys. That has been your reading for the next 72. I hope it has been insightful, enlightening, and encouraging. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Make sure that you guys are clicking that YouTube icon in my bio. And as always, self-love is the best love. Until next time, each one teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. Bye.